Good morning, everyone. Aradhana from Be the Change by Aradhana, an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, Mindset Coach, Body Whispering Facilitator, and your friend to take today's play. Universe, show me the change I be in the world. Hello, Ankita. Good morning. Awesome. Hi, Monica. Good morning. Infinite Touch. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Sanana. Good morning. I laughed. I really laughed at what you wrote. I read it in the night. That was hilarious. Wonder what that was. But Revati, hello. Love you too. Swati, good morning. Hi, Moral Pusha. Happy morning, everybody. So, Universe, show me. Hi, Ravi. Thanks for sharing always. Grateful to you. Awesome. Hi, Venus. Good morning. Awesome. So, guys, did you ask this? How many of you do not know what the change that you be? So this is going on in my world. I'm like, what if I'm changed for any and everything? And yet we all want to know what change I be, what capacity I be, and I kind of are figuring out my change that maybe I have that whole capacity of going beyond and running beyond everybody and seeing what's gonna come and telling everybody, hey, this is gonna come, this is gonna come. Be aware here, be aware here. It's just like how a kid runs forward and tells everybody, I'll take care of you, I'll hold you, I'll hold that space. And I was like, okay, wherever I'm holding that space for myself and being that change in the world, being that joyful, happy, chirpy girl, I totally acknowledge it. And what else is possible? Just looking for more. And it's like so much of energy is bubbling around with Being You Changing the World book and the Money Workbook clubs going on. It is hilarious. Amazing beings, amazing people, and that whole energy is so alive in all the groups. It's like creating a different world. And today I just started with my foundation. So that is exciting, which is all about unmasking ourselves. And in unmasking, the first thing we came across was it's the mind who creates the mask. So shut your minds and let your change show up as who you be and receive the change that you be in the world. Hi Shraddha, Ranjana, Suneet. Thank you, Suneet. Your being you is adding a lot in my world, Ankita says. Awesome. Thanks, Ankita. Hi Sonal, Gitanjali, Navneeta, Samir, Geeta, me too. Happy morning, everybody joining in. Awesome. Aati, kya karila? Aati, bilkul aati. Ready. I loved it. Ready for it. Hi Gauri. Hello. Hi Pooja. Good morning, Reena. Awesome. Shalu. Welcome. Geetu, good morning. Awesome. So universe, show me. So keep asking today, universe, show me the change I be. Because each one of us is a beautiful change, but our mind takes it round and round into it. And mind just creates that whole, And another beautiful thing I would like to share that we just got through the foundation was, as we've been doing out of control, I'm totally getting out of control. And last night also I was doing this out of control clearing for myself. It is like, that if your mind has something, if you choose not to do something, you keep creating reasons for it. You'll create all the reasons and all the distractors into space for not to choose it. And if you have chosen it, you will take 1 second and you will choose it. So you invite your mind to take over. Do you get that? You guys invite your mind to take over. And then you say, oh, how do I do it? My mind is so this thing. How do I stop my mind? My mind doesn't stop. I keep thinking. Just to observe it. Is it possible that your mind can actually overcreate you or outcreate you unless you don't allow it to? Anybody outcreates you in your life also. Say your husband, your family, your people around you. They're also outcreating you or doing something to you because you allowed it. Okay, so you guys are caught. It is you who are doing it. How is not the question, so start asking. You never show, what am I choosing here to create this in my life? What is that? What choice am I making to choose this in my life? Wonder what that will start shifting and changing in your world. Acknowledge and don't see yourself as a victim or a culprit that, and beating yourself. I did this. I'm a bad woman. I'm a bad man or whatever. No, you're not. You are just playing around with those energies and you're choosing to create the reality you currently are living. You have the choice of changing everything. How? Just by acknowledging, okay, this was my creation. Now I can change my creation. And show me, universe, show me. Ask simple question, universe, show me. Like how this simple question today, show me the change that I be. and be that change. Don't wait for others to change, because it's only you, your game. You are the player. So acknowledge being the playmaster that you be. Hi Shalu, Sahesar, Rupal, Priyanka, Cook, Pray, Travel, Love. I love that. I like that whole topic. Can I have your name? Insights. Hi. Yes. Yes. Simran. Hello. Hi, Chami. Navneeta. Agree. Both being you and advanced money workbook energies are immaculate. Very contributive. Immense gratitude, pretty woman. Thank you. I do receive. I am so happy and joyful. World is changing like how? At a speed of space. Like Raksha. Hello. Hi. Neha. Hello. Megha. Awesome. Great. Any questions there? Anybody has that, and anybody is struggling to look for the change and finding, you think that, can you hear me? Hope you can hear me. There was an alarm. Hi Anisha. Hi Simran. So, hope, let me hear it out. You guys can still hear me? Hi Ratna, Tamanna joining in. You guys can hear me? Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you. Thanks, Anita. Awesome. So the thing is, where was I? I forgot. So you are the choice. You are the person who's choosing everything. Today, ask for that change, and change will not look like something that you have to learn from outside, from others. Change is what you are already being. So whenever you sit in a place when there is nobody around, where you don't have a feeling of being judged, say your toilets, say your rooms, and you just be you. Go to your feeling and the sense that you actually sense at that time. How do you feel? How naive are you within you? How vulnerable are you within you? Watch that sensation in your body. That is who you be. That is a change. What do you know the world looks like? Like I always found that world can be beautiful. People can be nice and kind to each other. They can be contributing to each other. Still, you can get hurt. Like how it happens when you go to a movie hall, or you go into maybe a kids movie where kids are playing. They don't have intention of killing or hurting each other. It's only from the space of that naughtiness and naiveness that each of us is hitting each other or playing, and not taking it as a wrongness. So what if you're in your world today? Just go, have that time with yourself, have that space, and acknowledge that yes, you are the change. Only your mind is telling that you are not doing something you do not know. So shut your mind today, allow yourself to receive you today, and you will receive the change that you be in the world. And this world requires people like you to change life of people, especially mine. I love you, ma'am. Thank you. It requires we are all here because we are required at this time, because we being us, not trying to be anybody else and copying them and, trying to show I'm this, I'm that. That doesn't work. That is so artificial. It is so caught right there, because if you can catch that about you, the world can catch that about you. So be you, genuine you, the real you, the vulnerable you, and come to the world. It's beautiful. It's just amazing. It's so simple. Only our head makes it complicated. So fire your mind, who you had appointed to take over. Stop using mind as an excuse. Start being that energy in the world. Hope that contributes. Hi Mansi, Sandhya, Black Sheep, Jigger, happy morning. Thanks for sharing always. Question. I noticed that the more creative I get, the more chaotic I get. How to control that? Awesome. Great question. So the more, this is, if you're observed, what if the chaos is what actually you love? You love to create more chaos because you are testing your, capacities there, that, okay, how would I perform if more chaos is there? And then you're like, yeah, I did it, We only have our own stories. It was funny, I was laughing with my friend yesterday. It's like, we create all these things, all the distractors in our life, all the problems, all the chaos, and then we'll go, I'll fight this, and one day come out, oh, see, I did it. I'm so amazing. I'm so there in life that I finally did it. And we just have the appreciation for ourselves. Who are you showing this chaos? To yourself, because you love it. You challenge yourself, nobody else. So the more chaotic, the more challenge. What if you actually acknowledge that yes, I am creative and I do not choose to create chaos. But even if you choose to create chaos, what if you can have fun with your chaos? What will that start to? What if you don't have to control it? You have to just acknowledge it. That it's like your mind gives you stories, tuck, 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 tuck. Now this will happen, that will happen, this person will do that person will do this, and see how will I react. I did not react. I was so bold, I was so amazing, and I came out with bright colors, and I still did it. I could, manage myself. So how much are you proving to yourself how strong you are, how amazing you are? I know you're amazing. I know you're strong. So what if you just receive that about you today? Then you can change it. That's simple. Awesome. Smita, hello. Thanks, Sunana, for acknowledging. All right, so let's get out of control today. What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to be out of control, out of concentricities, out of linearities, out of form structure for all eternity? Everything that doesn't allow, destroy, and get all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all nature, birds and beyonds. Everywhere you love to control the world. In fact, get controlled. Would you now acknowledge it? And now let that go. That pattern leave your world. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all leisure, birds and beyond. Thanks much. Awesome, great. Can I have your name? Who it is? Cook, pray, travel, and love. I love this though. But what's your real name? I am not getting it here. I step back from controlling my environment or myself and have seen that nothing is chaotic. It is actually simplified. Yes, yes, Sunena, I love it. Finally, you're there. It's only a mind complicates. Shuchi, all right. Thanks, Shuchi. I love the whole theme of yours. Cook, pray, travel, and love. Bus, be it. Have it. Enjoy it. And it's just for you, just for fun, not to tell anyone. We are proving. What we don't have to prove. We know it. We are creative. We are amazing. It's that simple. So, when we are trying to control anything, remember you are controlled. When you are trying to control anything, you are in turn controlled. So allow yourself to be controlled. In fact, that is when you will be controlling everything. That brought up and brought down. Could you please destroy and not get all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all nature, birds and beyond. We do not want to be controlled, right? But the total control is when you allow the people have the allowance of people controlling you. That is a fun. That is a joy. They think they are controlling you, but you're like, okay, sure, why not? And that really messes everybody. So what if you actually allow yourself to be controlled today? What fun can you have being controlled? So everywhere you're holding yourself to be controlled, to control, and there's so much of energy to control and hold things. Would you like to let that go today? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all nature, birds and beyond. What energy, space, consciousness can me and my body be to be out of control for all eternity with total ease, joy, and glory? Everything that doesn't allow can be destroyed and not get all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all nature, birds and beyond. Out of control, out of form, out of structure, out of linearities, out of limitations for all eternity. Everything that doesn't allow, can we let that go? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot, pork, all nature, boys and beyonds. I love you all. Thank you. I'm so excited. I think unmasking ourselves and shutting the mind is making me more joyful, and I'm excited. I'm really enthusiastic right now because it's like my first foundation in 2022. I'm facilitating, and the person just chose it, and I was like, wow, wow, that is some choice. I'm loving it, and thank you for all your contribution you all are being to me just by being here, because your energies get added to it too. So thank you, love you all, grateful. And yes, Be the Change Club is starting this month. Do not miss the opportunity. It's a one-time opportunity to join the club. Else you can join one or the other course, but that won't be as much fun. So what fun can we all have together? Sign up for it. And also a retreat, body whispering retreat coming in Jaipur for 26th, 27th of Feb. We're going to have fun. So let's all have fun in Jaipur. Come join me, and there are no prerequisites, and you can learn how to whisper to bodies, how can listen to the whispers of your own body, of others' body, and how can you bring that magical change in other people's body by working on them magically, listening to their whispers, teaching them how to whisper, to listen to the whispers. So it's an amazing class. If you want to choose it, and we can all have fun together in Jaipur. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a beautiful, amazing, sexy day. It's a sexy day. It's raining. I love rain, as you know. So it's raining, and